child, if some hideous... They don't really implement the plan strictly. And so
insult and a serious threat to be strictly avoided. This photograph with Nell Blaine and John Ashbery dressed in campy...
That said, there are a lot of other questions that aren't efficacy questions strictly. They're, how long...
I must remind you that audio and visual recording is strictly prohibited. Please join me in welcoming person.
That hinges strictly because I fear they will be able...
Audio and visual recording is strictly prohibited. Please join me in welcoming.
Operating on a strictly random mutation basis to a non...
I think strictly local beers are available, and we will be making...
If you are strictly having an empathetic response, to put it in the parlance...
Audio and visual recording are strictly prohibited. Please join me in welcoming...
Audio and visual recording is strictly prohibited, so please join me in welcoming Dr. Suni to the Athenaeum.
Well, the country was still kind of strictly state-controlled economy. At my university is called...
Than what they were getting before, which was strictly they might have a math course and...
Not going to be just strictly with what's taking place in a cow herd and monitoring.
And because of those barriers, it strictly limited the number of social movements that could be born.
It wasn't strictly speaking true. She actually was better at keeping a grudge than James was. But it seemed to be true.
Pennsylvania, it was a strictly political process. So you draw the line
in a strictly, absolutely factual manner, but then there are also the...
That audio and visual recording is strictly prohibited at the Athenaeum.
So strictly speaking is not settled, but you're saying that is...
Or more strictly defined, in which pleasure, comfort, material well-being.
In other words, it's not strictly the A-form project.
I don't want to imply that it's strictly personal, but at the same time, her
book became. It's actually, strictly speaking, the middle half.
From somebody else who might be coming from just